Hey YouTube, today I have the Deathadder Essential gaming mouse, ergonomic gaming mouse. I bought this mouse for just 30 euros. It's a mouse that was released around 3 years ago. I will explain why I bought such an old mouse. Beyond the price, it says it has already sold 10 million. It has an optical sensor of 6400 dpi. It is a wired mouse. That's how it looks. The back comes in a very nice looking packaging where it says Razer. It's a gaming company, gaming mouse company, gaming accessories company. Let's open the box up. As you can see, this mouse came with some instructions. Here's its plug and play. We'll see that shortly, and it has two stickers. Now, if some of you are watching my channel, you remember that 7 years ago I reviewed this mouse here, which is actually the same mouse, the Razer Deathadder, the World of Tanks edition, and this mouse had its wheel here misfunction after 7 years of use. So I thought I should get the same mouse. At the time, the World of Tanks edition was quite expensive. I really believe it's around 50 euros or so. Now this costs 30 euros. But the difference between the two I can see is that the wire here is has some cotton on it, where this is just plastic. But as I said, I'm not going to be using. I was not using this mouse as a gaming mouse, rather than my mouse on my desktop, and I'm using my desktop almost every day in the past 7 years. So on the pros, I can say that it's a mouse that has served me well for 7 years, whereas other mouses, like I carry my job, a small hammer, they have not lasted more than 1 or 2 years because I carry them around my bag. But this way, if it's been stationary, it's a good quality mouse. I believe it will last long, so you get what you pay for, your 30 euros or so. And one other thing is, comparing it to my hammer mouse, which I use for my laptop, it's bigger, but it feels well in my hand. I'm 6'1", so my hands are quite medium to large. So yeah, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons with the roll bar here, and it's an optical mouse. It has the wire thing, the USB wire, which has a cap on it. That's good to see here, but as I said, it's a bit disappointed that it is not has a reinforced fabric on the cable, but okay, it's kind of expected this price range. Let's go check it out on my desktop. Okay, so let's connect it. As you can see, you can hear it's connected already. Let's try to use it, and it's moving. One other con, I would say, that it has light here, ambient green light. It says it has only one speed of 6400 dpi, which is good. Whereas other mouses, you can check. You can see we have slower speeds than this. Let's go to our channel. You can see that it's quite fast. So one may argue, why would one buy a gaming mouse if you're not using for gaming? And the answer is simple, because as I said in the beginning, I had this mouse, a similar mouse to this, for 7 years. It lasted me 7 years, so for 30 bucks, 30 euros, I believe it's a good buy. And the other thing, it's, as you can see here, it's very ergonomic, and it fits well in my hand. I would not suggest taking this mouse, carrying it around for your job mouse, unless you put it in some stationary place. You don't move it around, because probably that's going to mess these things up. I'm not very fond of the color. That's a bit too intense, but okay, it's a gaming mouse after all. Raise this and open this. So yeah, it's quite fast. It's at a reasonable price. It's something that I'm used to it, and I believe it's a good buy after all. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe.